We'll get it on.
Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, everyone. This is me, Jonathan Alexander, and I'm here to host our show, Life, Laughter, Happiness. Today, I have my guest, my co-host, that's Kelly. Are you there, Kelly? Okay, Kelly says that she just dropped, but she is here because she just texted me. And I have my co-host, Barbara. Are you there, Barbara?
Yes, I'm here. Hi, everybody.
Okay. And I also have our guest, Mike Free. Are you there, Mike?
I am here. Hi, everybody.
Great. Okay.
Hi,
now
Mike.
we're gonna go get Kelly Walters back here. Give me 1 second here. Sorry. The phones aren't working today because I'm trying to dial her.
Johnny,
What?
I am so sorry, Mike. Okay, this is never happening. My phone says multiple calls. What I'm going to do is hang up and call back in because it never says multiple calls. And then we can start the show. Okay?
Right, we'll try that, okay?
Should we call the 850 number, Johnny, or should I call the same number, the original number?
Well, let me see if I can get the sound. Now, Kelly, are you there? I'm not hearing anything from Kelly, and it says that you're on the switchboard. Well, you're on the switchboard as well. I'm not hearing anything from either of you. It's, but you're both on the switchboard. Okay, Kelly's not on the switchboard. Yeah, it's apparently, okay. Let me think here. Okay, now it says you're trying to call in to Barbara. You there, Barbara? Okay, give me 1 second here. I'm going to go get Kelly. Okay, I'm merging you in, Kelly.
Okay.
Okay, see here. Barbara, is she here? Okay. All right, we have Mike and we have Kelly, right?
I'm here.
Okay. Okay, now is one of your friends 573?
Hello?
Yes, hi. Is one of your friends 573 area code?
It might well be. Honestly, I've called a handful of my friends and a handful of my clients as well. So it's definitely a sincere possibility.
Okay, I have your friend here. Vegas Mike, he's calling in for you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Mike.
Okay.
Hey, Otto.
How you doing?
I'm so darn good I can hardly stand myself, sir.
I bet. So what you got happening today?
I have this podcast with some of my beautiful hosts here, Kelly, Johnny, and Barbara, and we're kind of talking about me, my Vegas nightlife business that I got going here, LV VIP Group, and kind of chopping it up and telling about it.
Okay, now here's who we all have on. Barbara, do you have Kelly? Are you there?
Yes, I am here. Thank you.
Sorry for all the roll call. Okay, we've had some technical problems today. Usually when people call in, I can put them on the switchboard, but we've had some problems with that.
Oh,
Barbara's
well, that's
here.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm here, and I would love to introduce our guest today.
Okay, go right ahead, Kelly. Barbara.
Oh, Do you mean Barbara?
Barbara, yes. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. All right. Our special guest today is one of the most sought-after Las Vegas hosts and owner of Las Vegas VIP Group, Mike Free.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Barbara.
Hi.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you are welcome. We are so honored to be able to take a glimpse inside your exciting life today. And like Johnny said, we're so sorry for the technical difficulties, but the show must go on now. And let's just kind of restart things and just let's start from the beginning here. So, okay, you know, Mike has had such an exciting life. Anybody who is working in Las Vegas and the top of his game, we want to know about. So, you know what? There was something that really struck me when I was reading your bio, and it was quite adventurous. And I want to ask you about it.
Please do.
Okay. So, you know, you were just growing up in Wisconsin, and when you ask a little boy, oh, what do you want to do? What do you want to be in life? You don't normally say, oh, I want to be a host, VIP host in Las Vegas. You might not even really know what that is, right?
Of course.
So, you know, you go through your upbringing and you go through college, you live in Wisconsin, and then you move to, your dad takes you over to Santa Fe, New Mexico. You go to college, and all of a sudden, you're like graduating with a double bachelor's degree, and you have a girlfriend. You're sitting there with your girlfriend, and you say, well, what do you want to do? And she looks at you, and she says, well, what do you want to do? And this is what struck me that is so crazy, which kind of reminds me of myself, is she put 17 cities in a hat, and she pulled out Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's
So,
exactly how
oh
it
my
happened.
gosh, did that really happen, Mike?
I give you my on Scout's honor. I promise you. We both graduated in New Mexico State, and I was working as, believe it or not, a correctional officer back in the day in New Mexico, and we both graduated, and we were looking at each other and saying, you know, what are we going to do? We're both been kind of grinding and putting in for, you know, jobs straight out of college, and she said, let's get the heck out of here. And I said, where do you want to go? She said, where do you want to go? That led to the infamous 17 names of cities in a hat, pulled out Vegas, and here I am.
Wow. So, okay, I want to ask you, so when she pulled out Las Vegas, what went through your mind? Did you think, well, what am I going to do? Or did you care? Or did you say, let's just go for it? Or did you think,
I tell you,
okay.
This is going to be kind of a weird excerpt into my life, and this is a true story. I was in college, and I'm going to admit something I probably shouldn't admit, but when I was in college, I was working graveyard as a correctional officer, not far from where I was going to school, and I used to take my books with me at night, and I had tower duty, which is sitting on top of the tower in the tower and watching basically the entire facility to make sure nobody was doing anything they ought not be doing. And I'd be sitting there with my books every night, and there was a highway. It was I-10, so not far from the facility. It's about a mile or two from where we were, and I could see the highway, and I would watch these trucks going west all night, every night, and I thought to myself, I need to be doing something better than what I'm doing right now. And here I am. You know, the dream came true. I ultimately sat in that tower 5 nights a week, and I would look at these trucks going west and thought to myself, I got to be doing something bigger and better than this. And here I am.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. And so here is your company that you own, Las Vegas VIP Group, and you are taking care of people's every needs. And I want to know, is it from transportation to when they arrive at the airport, to their dinner, to their nightlife, to their day life? Or is there more? Can they kind of tell you, oh, hey, I want a yoga day, or I want a spa day, or I want to get my nails done, or, you got to take care of the guy's girlfriend?
Is Otto, are you still on?
Yes, I am.
As Otto can, I think, contest, if you so choose, I can be at the airport waiting for you, and or I can have limo service waiting for you. But ultimately, people such as my friend here, Otto, come into this town and basically want a guide and somebody to be there to troubleshoot for so many things that are included here in Las Vegas. And that's basically, if you come in here on a whim and you're not sure what you want to do, I'm that kind of guy who can direct you. If you do know what you want to do, I can put all of those things together, whether it's nightlife, day life, nightclubs, beach clubs. I walk into, and I don't want to toot my horn too much, but ultimately I walk into any venue in town, and I know 5 to 10 people at the door, and I know 10 to 15 people on the floor. And all these people are in tune with me. They all know me very well. I mention something or I whisper in somebody's ear, and it's taken care of. I don't ever really even have to get my hands dirty. They'll take care of it for me because they know I'm in there so many times every week or every month, and I'm going to their venue or I'm going to the next venue, and I don't know all these guys for years. So
wow,
basically,
Well, that's pretty exciting.
No, I have a question. Do you know the names of some of the people that you've helped out, or is it something you'd rather not say?
Well, with all due respect, if I have my clients, permission, of course I can. But ultimately, obviously, this is Las Vegas, and it's built on exactly what you think it's built on. And if and when I have that permission, I can absolutely. But if I don't, obviously I can't.
Oh.
Is there anybody that you have permission to talk about, though?
Names per se, I'd rather, if I have that permission, I would. But I have still a lot of high-end clientele, and they want to come in. Everything they want to do is back door. They don't ever want to be coming in the front door because there's just too much attention. They want to come in and have fun and live their lives and be discreetly having their fun on their own, or not so much on their own, because obviously Las Vegas is a very social town, as you well know.
Right.
But,
I want to say something. Probably Otto can attest to this. There is this huge thing with the Me Too movement. So if I was him, I would want somebody like you to go along and protect me, because there's probably a lot of women out there who are wanting to capitalize on this Me Too movement and are waiting for that to happen in Las Vegas. And are you there to protect your clients as well?
Can I answer that?
Oh,
Sure,
is
please.
this Otto?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
Hi, I'm Barbara. Yes, Otto.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi.
Mike
I
has
would
been
love to hear about this.
Mike has been an unbelievable host for me for a couple of years. We've done 3 or 4 events where the events could be 30 people or just me and another special client. And the big thing is he gives me complete security where I've got my group. It's like herding cats, and he does a fabulous job. And that's whether or not we go to a club or we're at a dinner, we get in quickly. We don't have to go through the lines, or we go to, like, me to Calvin Harris, which was a little bit out of my league and no sound and such. But I said, hey, I've had enough. I want you to watch all my guys. Make sure they all get to the room. He makes sure that he gets them out of there, gets them to the room, gets them put in their rooms. And I can go on and go to bed and do my thing. I'm a little older. I can't stay out all night like I used to. And he makes sure everyone in my group is safely and securely put away. And
wow.
that takes a lot of pressure off me.
A lot of pressure off. So if you have
great.
30 people in your group, you can go to bed rest assured that all those people are not going to get into trouble. Nobody's going to end up in jail. Nobody's going to get in any kind of danger. Wow, that's a lot for Mike to deal with. So how does Mike, how do you as a person handle all of that? Do you have people under you working for you? Because you as one man can't really watch 30 people, especially when there's like a lot of partying going on, and these places are crazy. How do you do it?
Well, honestly, I do have, as I mentioned, anytime I walk into, whether it's, say, Omnia or Hakazan or Encore Beach Club or any of those places, there's so much that I do, but there's so much that I don't even really have to do because of my associations with all of these clubs and all of these venues. I know all these guys. As I mentioned, I've been here in Vegas for 20 years building these relationships. I just have to make a whisper and if somebody's here, and I can have somebody walk to a limo, I can have somebody walk to a cab, or if it's somebody that's incredibly important enough for me that I'm going to actually take them back to the hotel and tuck them in and then return back to the group, I do what I got to do when I need to. And I always have somebody available for me regardless.
Me as being a Playboy Playmate and doing a lot of the Las Vegas events and things like that, you are kind of like an angel, basically. So you know what? That is so, endearing. And so, because there's a lot of competition out there for VIP hosts in Las Vegas. And so you've been doing this for 20 years. So what if somebody, Otto has probably been working with you for a long time, but what if somebody new, a multimillionaire or a billionaire out there, doesn't know what to do, and they just came into all of this money and they want to go have a wonderful time in Vegas? How do they find you? How does somebody know to go to Mike?
Well, I'll be honest, up until recently, I've been almost completely word of mouth, and a lot of my clientele base has been either me meeting directly or through friends of friends. Otto can attest. Honestly, I met Otto through another friend who referred Otto to me, and that's how Otto and I know each other, because I do have a very good reputation in town. And honestly, with the Me Too movement, I want to address something that you kind of mentioned. I've had clients that I'm with, a client and their wife, and the wife doesn't want to stay all night because she's done, and I will rotate my client's wife or my friend's wife, and absolutely he trusts me 100% because I'm a professional and I don't mix any words whatsoever. I'm very straightforward. I'll take her back to the hotel myself, make sure she's taken care of, and I'll come back and take care of the client for the rest of the night. And absolutely 100% trust me to do that because I am who I am.
I want to say something. Sorry. We had a call just now from a 702 area code. I'm not going to reveal the entire number, but somebody else from a 702 area code was supposed to call in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that is his friend.
I absolutely have given my number out to a handful of people to let them know I was going to be on, whether it's testimony or a test of who I am and what I'm about for so many years.
Okay, do you want me to see who this person is and see if I can get him on?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Otto, are you still with us?
I am, Mike.
Oh.
Hey, Otto, I just want to say again, I appreciate you for calling in, and I think Otto can attest to his trust with me, and he extended that trust with me on a lot of different levels, and I'm pretty sure that he trusted me blindly with whatever needs to be taken care of.
That's right. I trusted him with my son and a group of his college guys, and I could go to bed and rest assured that he was going to get in. And then I came in with a partner of mine, very influential, and we needed security. We needed confidentiality, and he got us in the back door of the places we wanted to go. That we didn't have to wait in the lines out front, and because this guy was, very noticeable, and we got in, and it was very, very nice. It takes a lot of pressure, and gives me a sense of security in a town that I don't operate in.
Isn't that wonderful that you have one person that you can rely on like that?
Now, Kelly, are you there? Okay, Kelly says that her call is being dropped. Let me go ahead and get her back on real quick.
Okay, I want to ask Mike. Okay, Mike, what do you think makes you a magnet for this kind of thing? Is it are you calm? Are you charismatic? Do you keep calm? I mean, what is it over the years that has drawn people like Otto and others to you? What is your demeanor? I want to know, like, who you are.
You know, I think the term "a man's man" has gotta fit that. If who I think I am, I shake a man's hand, I look him in the eye, and I say what's what, and I don't mix my words, and I don't fart around, and I don't play stupid games. I'm as straightforward as it is, and as there is that you can come by. And I don't know if you saw my bio. I suppose this is just me trying to attest to that. I grew up on a farm in Wisconsin, baling hay and shoveling, and I don't know if I'm allowed to curse on your podcast, but shoveling what you can imagine I was shoveling on a farm, on a dairy farm.
And so that kind of instilled the values in you, you know, the honest values, the hardworking man that you are. And, you know, that is something to be said for, you know, who you are today, really.
That's really what I'm trying to convey. And I think, and you can imagine that Vegas can get a little gritty. And there's probably some things here in this town that a lot of people don't want to have to deal with. And guess what I do? I filter it all out.
Mhm. I love that. You are like a spiritual person, and this is, you know, what our show is all about, and that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of here. Because
now, hey, I need to try to get Kelly again.
Okay, Johnny, great. Get Kelly, but here I am asking Mike. Okay, spiritually, your upbringing was all about being honest and good and hardworking, and now you're here. A lot of people in Vegas are coming to party. They're coming to have fun, and they don't care about, you know, your bio and your upbringing. They're not reading it. They're just there to have fun. But what shines through is who you are today, which is honest. And you know what? If I maybe had too much to drink and I needed to get to my hotel room, and I couldn't even remember what hotel I'm at or my room, you, Mike, would be able to find that, wouldn't you?
I'll be honest, there's been a number of occasions where I'm with clients and I'll literally take a picture of their room door so that I have that in my phone, so that at the end of the night, if I need to get them there, I do.
Awesome. I knew it. Oh, my gosh. I'm just so thankful to Bert, too. Let's do a shout-out to Bert Tabor for sending you to Life After Happiness podcast, because he's a great guy. And, you know,
and I wanted to also say that your friend called in, but I was not able to merge him. It's just clearly not enough conference calls. It has something to do with I don't know what the deal was. I mean, Kelly, it just didn't let it in.
Mike, can I sign off and let somebody else call in?
Otto, you know I completely, totally appreciate you. Thank you so very much for calling in, Otto.
All right. I can't say enough good things about this guy. He's a great man. He's very helpful, and I trust him with my family, and that's a rarity.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Otto. Thanks for coming on.
All right.
Thank you,
Otto. Thank you. Take care. You got a good man there.
Oh,
thank you, Otto.
Thank you so much.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this other lady that called in back on. Give me 1 second there.
Okay.
We got you back on.
Okay, great.
And we're waiting for another friend of ours. Kelly, or co-host Kelly's been. You need to understand something, man. We've been having some problems tonight. Apparently, the sound is not as good as it should be, but you know, we're trying to work through it, and you know, my co-host Kelly. He's having her phone dropped. But we are here, and
What is your name? Caller, what's your name?
Oh, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Do you know
Hi.
Mike? Hi.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, great. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, I was just calling to say hi. Happy Saturday to everybody.
Happy Saturday. What do you have to say? Do you have a question?
I don't have a question. Just calling, saying hello.
Mike, you know Jackie?
For years, I sure do.
Awesome.
Probably 15 years.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is Mike just the man? Is he going to take care of everybody's needs when they come to Vegas? I live in
he's
Huntington
definitely.
Beach, and I'm going to come in. I want to have a belated Barbara Moore birthday bash.
Oh my gosh, he's definitely the man. When my
Could
friends,
he handle that for me?
all of that.
Really?
All of that and more.
maybe he can help
yeah.
out with a photo shoot.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. He knows all the cool places to hang out at.
What is the best restaurant right now, Jackie, to go to? What's the best restaurant? Like, you got to feast first. I saw that on the website, and then you got to go party. So what would be your custom weekend with Mike?
I think I love Mastro's. I think that would be a fun dinner, kind of hip. They play cool music. So that would be fun.
Yeah.
And then a nice nightclub afterwards, excess or something like that with bottle service.
Jackie, I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't want to be like feeling like I'm in a sardine can with so many people. Is there some VIP areas to where I can, feel free and not feel like I'm just encumbered by a mass amount of people like smashing me?
Yeah, I mean, I would think that, Mastro's is that way. It's not crowded, and it's, a cool hangout. Good
and
service, good food.
What would we do after that?
Then probably go to Excess, and Mike can hook up a VIP table, bottle service, hang out with friends at the table, dancing, all that cool stuff.
Okay. I have a question, though. Do you have to have a lot of money, or do you have to be a high roller to get all these complimentary perks? I mean, I know what it's like to be a Playboy Playmate and you kind of go along with it, but what if you're a man and you, Mike, if you're a man and do you have to have a lot of money, or do you have to be a high roller? What do you have to get all of these free perks and like to make your 30 people party have a great time?
Oh, I don't think you'd have to be a high roller. I mean, I wouldn't call myself that, but there's definitely different tables that you could do that are affordable for, the night out with a few friends.
Okay, so Mike can make even like a girl who is just wanting to have a birthday party who isn't
definitely.
a millionaire or okay. So
definitely.
Is Mike still there? Mike, what do you have to say?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll say this. Obviously, I have clientele, and then I have people who are close to me for years and years and years, both clientele and friends. And I always do my best, and a lot of times it's much easier with girls, such as Jackie, and I can a lot of times absolutely get them top bottles in this venue or another, just depending on. A lot of times it really depends on who the entertainment is, what DJ is playing. So some weekends are bigger than others, and ultimately when you're going in a nightclub or a beach club, it really is kind of real estate, and the closer you get to the DJ, the pricier the booth becomes. So a lot of times I can work my magic and pull some strings, and as I mentioned, I have a lot of friends in this business at every door and every floor, and, we all take care of each other, and, you do me a favor here, and I do you a favor over here. You take care of these people for me over here, and I'll take care of these people for you over there. And a lot of times I'll say to a friend of mine at a door, hey, I've got these 5 girls coming in. Can you please comp them in? And if you have an extra booth, they can put them in an extra booth. Or even comp a bottle for them or a bottle or two on occasion. Or if they're just wanting to get in and kind of carouse and see what the club is about, with all due respect, it kind of is the town that if you have a girl such as this one right here,
is she like eye candy?
It kind of is, and that smile gets a lot of things in this town. I'll be honest.
Wow, so that's kind of how it works. Because I was wondering how it works. So it's not all about money. It's about, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, and willing and dealing. You got to be like on top of things, on your toes with this. And were you like that from the very beginning, or was it something that kind of cultivated as time went on?
So the one thing I will say is, obviously I came from a different background when I moved here to Las Vegas, and so I don't know. I think I mentioned I have 5.5 years in corrections. I made sergeant, and I was about to make lieutenant. So I personally have a very security. I'm a very security-minded person, and I'm always watching everything, and I'm seeing everything. So ultimately, my mind is always constantly working on taking care of my people and seeing what's going on around me. And so anything takes adjustment. So, when I go from that kind of field into the field over here, you can imagine the corrections is a little crazy, and you kind of always have to be on your toes.
Right.
The same can be said about nightlife in Las Vegas. So there are some similarities in the sense that there's always something crazy happening, and you, as the person that I am in the capacity that I do, have to truly be on top of that and understand what's going on all around you at all times. And that is truly what a lot of my friends and clientele appreciate, because when they're in my hands, they're taken care of.